What's going on, guys? It's Greg here today, and I'm bringing you a Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 gameplay commentary. And what you should be watching in the background here is just a pretty quick, hardpoint game. I think I went like 36-2. It's nothing special in the score department, but what I will say is that my aim was on point this game, and it also captures something that I kind of want to go over for all of you aggressive players out there who like to play aggressive as well as want to get to certain spots on the map faster. And this is a little tip that I've been using since Modern Warfare 2019. Now, I will say one thing. Some games this works really well in, and other Call of Duty games, it just, doesn't really transfer. And even other franchises, it just doesn't really transfer. So what I'm talking about here is the knife. In Modern Warfare 2, I use the knife whenever I am trying to use an all-out aggressive build because it allows you to get from point A to point B faster. You have the fastest movement speed in the game whenever you're using the knife. So if you combine this with something like Dead Silence, you can actually get to places a lot faster, which can keep your Dead Silence active for a longer period of time because you'll be able to get to kills faster and have that better chance of not running out of Dead Silence. On top of that, it is great if you're trying to conserve ammo and you know you're going to be getting behind people and they're going to have no clue that you are coming, especially if you have your Dead Silence active or something of that nature, and you could just go ahead, get up right behind them and stab them. And as you can see right here, I am using the knife in this gameplay to my advantage, and I kind of wanted to show you guys about the knife. Now, this guy right here, bro, this guy is built diffy, bro. This guy is pretending he's AFK, bro, but he hears some footsteps, and what's he do? Just starts pre-firing. Oh my god. That's an impossible read. That's just one of those deaths where you're just like, yeah, he's AFK. I'm gonna go get this kill real quick, flip him all over to the other side of the map. Nope, he's actually playing the game. Okay, never mind. But anyways, so yeah, just basically, the knife also does work underwater. However, it can be a little taco, if you're trying to get people, especially if you're trying to chow them. And this is one thing I do want to tell you guys about with underwater, is I'm pretty sure only pistols and knives do work underwater. So just keep that in mind, that if you are going underwater, you will be bringing a knife to a gunfight if they are also not running a knife. But I've actually noticed something that you guys can use to your advantage. So I've noticed a lot of players in this game, for whatever reason, swim with their primary weapon out, and they can't shoot. So I'm not really quite sure what that's all about. But yeah, if you ever see a guy underwater with his primary weapon out, that's a free kill for you guys. Just hop in and take him out, because he's not going to be able to shoot his gun unless he's at the surface. So yeah, there's that. Anyways, yeah, the knife, as you can see, I'm using it to rotate, get to spots a little bit faster, and once I get close, to some areas where I could possibly get some wet work in with it. I'm going to pop my Dead Silence sometimes, or, I also like to run a munitions box in case I need the ammo for the Vaz, but, yeah, so I just wanted to go over that for you guys today, give you a quick little tip about the knife, and you guys, I wanted to show you, like I said, in action here. But also, I kind of just wanted to tell you guys, I'm sorry, I know I haven't been uploading as often on the channel. It's just one of those moments where I really am just waiting for fresh content to come to this game. I already have a Ryan camo, and, if all of you guys are still doing your Ryan camo challenge, or you just don't care about it, I don't know. Like, I need some sort of grind on the game, and the whole calling card grind, it's skill-based matchmaking lobbies. A lot of people are tending to use Vaznev, Scars, and M4s, so it kind of gets a little boring trying to use other guns, especially knowing that you're just at a severe disadvantage based off of, what other kind of guns people are using. So therefore, I'm just kind of like, I'd rather just match them, especially because a lot of the people I tend to play against, because clearly this lobby is not one of them, is most of the people that I play against are people warming up for game battles or CMG wagers and all that kind of stuff. They're very aware of what's going on in the game. They play the game competitively. They usually have their favorite CDL team skin on, so just wanted to point that out to you guys. And yeah, they only use Vaz, Scar, and M4. Also, this is a typical Modern Warfare 2 pub match where people just leave the game. And, it's another one of my favorite things about Modern Warfare 2 is having 6 people on my team facing against 2 people on the other team for half of the game. It is a very fun experience, I promise you guys, because apparently advanced UAV is scary. So, yeah, I've been playing so much Apex Legends, guys, because I just am actually having fun, and I apologize for everyone who really just likes Modern Warfare 2, because I do like Modern Warfare 2, but I gotta say, man, when there are 2 to 3 people on the other team for majority of the match, it's pretty boring. And another thing that's pretty boring is, again, just the lack of content in the game. There's like 8 maps. I'm not going to talk about Shoot House and Shipment because we've played on them before many times. There's just not much to do right now. And Season 2, they've talked about what they're doing for Warzone and DMZ. Wow, good for you, InfinityWard. But guess what? I don't care about Warzone. I do care about DMZ because I actually do like DMZ. But you know what I play instead of Warzone? Apex. Wow. Because it just feels more like a BR with the way the looting is and everything, like it's fast paced too. It's pretty fast paced, and it's very hectic. There's a huge skill gap in the game, and I feel like there's always something I could be improving on. But yeah, it's just like, and InfinityWard is out here like dead silent, radio static about multiplayer, because I honestly have to be honest with you guys. I think they don't really have much in store for us. Because they made so many bad decisions with Warzone 2 that they had to spend all of their development time for Season 2 on fixing the game to basically reverting it to Warzone 1 because of all the changes that nobody asked for, and completely killed the player count because the majority of people just simply don't like it. So yeah, I think that Season 2 isn't really going to bring much to the table for multiplayer. And I'm scared, man. I'm scared because, man, if we could just get like 10v10 or something, maybe this rage quitting problem wouldn't be such an issue either. Or mercenary, I don't know. Just something. Something. InfinityWard, do something. Please. I'm bored.